Hey, welcome to the library. Look at this doozy I found. All's Fair, Love, War, and Running for President. Mary Madeline, James Carville, and they are coming to see us in a few short days. In fact, they'll be on with us Tuesday on the Common Sense Club, and then here a week from Monday, the 31st, 7 p.m., Concordia College. So check that out. Monday's program, Pat Buchanan, Suicide of a Superpower? I hope there'd be a question mark there. Will America survive to 2025? Pat Buchanan will be on. Here's a guest we have coming up in the next number of weeks. Joel Osteen, every day of Friday. I like Joel Osteen a lot. Read his work a lot. Here's my book, Grassroots Common Sense Action Agenda for America. You got that yet? I'll be signing autographed copies at the Concordia event. Again, that's 7 p.m. Monday, October 31st. We're going to have a lot of fun that night. It's free and open to the public. It costs you nothing. If you'd like to buy a book, great. I'll be autographing copies after the main event with Mary Madeline and James Carville. I'll be moderating that. It's going to be a blast. Looking forward to it. Quick recap of our show today. Big question, Vikes, Packers. Who wins? You know what? I'm here to tell you it's going to be ugly. The Vikes are going to get creamed by the Packers, who are undefeated and looking to repeat. We spent a lot of time today on the Common Sense Club talking about whether or not the President of the United States, Barack Obama, is being vindicated, as the media suggests, with his policy on, it's actually called the Obama Doctrine, but I can't figure out what the Obama Doctrine is. Okay, Muammar Gaddafi's dead, good, that's a good thing. But our policy, according to administration officials, was to lead from behind. And we asked our friend John Bolton, former U.S. ambassador to the UN, about this, and he said he fears that the policy is a mindless humanitarian intervention that actually is not very humanitarian, because a lot of people died in this deal. Not U.S. soldiers, thankfully, but there was a lot of human carnage, mainly because we waited and waited and waited, and then we did some bombing, and there was a human cost to this. So there's a lot not to like in this as well. And he also fears that the philosophy is one of American decline. That's not good. Also said his warnings to the Middle Eastern dictators are a hollow warning. Anyway, check out the interview. I think you'll like it. It was a lot of fun. Who else did we talk to? Michael Barone was on the program today. Michael Barone giving his take on the presidential race. He said, Herman Cain could win. Mitt Romney more likely the one that's going to do it. But Rick Perry's still a possibility. He said, Scott, if you forced me to bet $1,000, I'd probably tell you that Rick Perry is not going to have a resurgence, but it's politics. Anything can happen. But did provide some nice insight. Talked to Tom Hauser of KSTP TV, political reporter, a little bit about the Minnesota Vikings special session and what's happening now in Dayton's push on this. We talked to Ellen Ratner, Talk Radio News Service. She, of course, was defending Obama on the Libyan situation, as you'd expect. Franklin Friday, Jason Sturrock was here to talk about an interesting story about a reporter of theirs in Wisconsin for an organization called the Wisconsin Reporter that was banned from the Union Democratic Party training sessions on the recall efforts for Governor Scott Walker down there. Some transparency, interesting. And also spent a good chunk of the last half hour with an expert on college affordability and productivity. This idea coming from the Occupy Wall Street protesters. They have a lot of very strange views. Very strange views, folks. 30% of them even saying it's okay to use violence to advocate for your political opinion. That's a strange view. 98% of them want student loan forgiveness. Student loan forgiveness. And some in Congress actually pushing for that for a stimulus package. Very odd. Anyway, we talked to an expert about that who said, bad idea. And also talked about why college is becoming less and less affordable because of government intervention. They can raise the prices because there's more intervention and more programs. So, interesting take on all of that. That's a recap. The After the Show show. We'll see you next week on the Common Sense Club and the Scott Innes Show. God bless you.